going on? This is Discodoggy. I am going to do 5 wins or bust. Let's start off with Blob in the Front, a team that has done surprisingly well. Graves hates the Jade Oozeling. Okay, let me just tell you that this thing has been owning Graves, because you know Graves likes to start most of the time, and he's going to do his 2 moves, his 2 AoE moves, right? Completely hilarious. If you put Corrosion and Acid, well, not in that order. If you put Acidic Goo and then Corrosion on Graves, he does his 2 moves, then goes to the back line, he'll die on the back line. And if he does not go to the back line, if he stays out in front, he still won't get his second AoE off. So the Jade Oozeling is really well against, doing really well against Graves. I really can't believe it. Let's see if Graves starts. Graves is not starting, but this is going to be kind of funny because... Oh, okay. Well, that's probably the one thing that... Let's go ahead and do it anyway. Let's just say there's not a lot of room to swap with this guy. You know, you can't swap with him too much. So, magic racial, useful. It's always nice when that happens. So, hey, Jade Oozeling coming back into its own. It was once a tough pet. Okay, this is awesome. Watch this. Awesome! What did I say? I'm doing 5 wins or bust. I think I can do 5 wins or bust. Now, go to the back. Oh, wait. Oh, he didn't do his... Oh, okay. So he's not falling for it. Maybe I've already played this person, or they just have some common sense about these things. Guess what? You're gone, and... Oh, no, you're not! I got moted. Should have saw that one coming. It's not like I've ever consumed a corpse before. Rick Frostley begs to differ. Now, this'll be interesting. Some things, when you're undead, you can't gain life off of them. Can you absorb an undead and gain some health? Why, yes, you can. Silly Discodoggy. Talking about himself in the third person. Oh, no, not that. Not realizing that a consumed corpse was going to happen. Oh. If I lose, I only lost from a crit, okay? No, just kidding. Well... Let's go like this. Let's put this up. I didn't get to use my minefield. Why do I have these 2 pets back here? Because like the like in the, what just happened there? Did I miss something? Did he just do that? Somehow I missed it. So like I do with my Molten Hatchling. I'm completely confused as to what's going on with this Iron Starlette, but let me go and finish my thought. I like the Jade Oozeling can stay out in front and just, you know, sort of tank, while the these 2 pets suck up the AoE damage on the back line. Sorry about that. It's hard for me to spit that out. I was confused, but I realized that the supercharge was eaten by the... Would you look at that? 9 and 3. Who would have thought? Okay, let's try with this team. Let's try another one. I don't know. I'm just really into the Jade Oozeling right now. It's making a comeback. Oh, that's good. Taking some airborne because my throat's starting to feel a little bit itchy. and it actually tastes good. But yeah, what I mean, I could probably make a better. Yeah, this team doesn't seem very good actually. Blob in the front. Let the Bones Stomp. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking here. I don't think this team is as good as this team. I think I just, like, oh, you know what? I need something for NPDs. What happens if I face an NPD? I have hardly been facing any at all. It's been so great. I mean, Graves all over the place, as usual, but not too many NPDs. Which I don't mind at all. I'd rather face Graves than a stinking NPD any day. Any day of the week. Let's see what other. Yeah, I don't have a lot of teams here. What was I thinking? Oh, that's interesting. What the hell? So just since last year, my record is since last April, because that's when I started keeping records. My record is 4,908, 1,309, and 162. 76.94%. Not that great, but when you think about it, I got a lot of losses from. Actually, I think I was just lying to myself. I said, "Oh, I got all these teams that I experiment with, and they're bringing my record down." There's only 108 battles with teams that have been absorbed from experimenting. So, but you know, I do play with somewhat a wide variety of teams. You know, so I'm like all embarrassed to my 76.94%. It's not bad. It's not bad, and I got my good teams here. I got my, you know, I got the goods here, but okay. Oh, where the hell did that come from? Jello made a macro that you can paste into here, copy and paste into here, and it will tell you your win percentage, your overall win percentage. Ooh, this isn't gonna be good. This is not going to be good for me. God, you know, I just don't face imps enough anymore to where I'm like, oh my god, I have to think about what's in the first and second slot. So if I face an imp, it's kind of like Sandstorm. You know, you used to always have to think, oh my god, what if there's a sandstorm? What am I gonna do? Oh, okay. Well, even when it's weak, these two work really well together, buddy. Oh, you're gonna stay in. Cool. Oh, so what I was saying was, I don't think that much about Sandstorm anymore, but the reality is, you know, if you are facing a team that has, whoa, crap, what the hell? What are you doing? Confusing me. Shoot. Okay. Dude. I could have killed that imp, man. I blew it. I mean, that wasn't the right move to make. And you're like, wasn't he just talking about Sandstorm? Why, yes, I was. What I was saying was, you used to always have to plan for Sandstorm. Because if you didn't plan for it and you ran into it, you were in a lot of trouble. So, what does that have to do with what I was just talking about? if you run into an imp, you need to plan accordingly, because you need to plan where your pets are and which slot is where. Go ahead and do this, even though I might have survived again by... Oh, cool. I probably should have used... I'm sorry, I totally can't finish what I'm trying to say because I'm too interested in this battle. I'm just going to shut up now because, I mean, I know I do this a lot, but, and well, what just hit me? Oh, him? Okay. And you're probably used to it by now, but at the same time, it's still got to be kind of annoying. It's like, dude, just spit it out, Discodoggy. How am I gonna do? Oh, by the way, Truck Stop Lady making another appearance, and you know they never play quite right. So, crap. You know what? I don't want this to happen. Shoot, I think I'm in trouble here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the crystal prison right here, and I think I can take a swarm now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the right call. And guess what? I'm going to do this. Okay. Please stay in. Go, priority move. Very nicely done. The Blob in the front. Let the Bones Stomp. Okay. So, let me try to say what I was trying to say earlier. Okay. So I don't see a lot of imps anymore, right? You know when an imp gates you out, it's going to bring in the second pet. The pet in the second slot. I'm sorry. The pet in the first slot right here, right? So look at Nethergate and the opponent's pet to swap into battle. It's gonna bring the first pet in. Okay. When I say the second slot, that was probably confusing. I mean, if I have this Emperor Crab in front and it gates me out, then it's gonna bring in this Marionette. If I have the Jade Oozeling in, I get swapped out, it's going to bring in the Emperor Crab. Okay, so whatever pet is in the first slot, I should say. Okay, so you used to have to really plan around that when you faced a lot of imps. I don't face a lot of imps anymore, so whenever I create a team, I don't think about that. You know, I used to think like, oh, what am I going to do? How can I, especially when you had an imp and a minefield, it's like, how am I going to eat the minefield and this and that, and you just had to plan around it. I don't plan around it anymore because I don't see enough imps. And then the same thing applies to Sandstorm. You used to not be able to play for very long without running into a Sandstorm, particularly an idle Sandstorm team. So you always had to have a way to deal with Sandstorm. So in other words, if you had like a prairie mouse or something that was really weak at a Sandstorm, you better have something really strong against an idle. Okay, so, and what does that have to do with the imp? Well, I don't see a lot of idols anymore, so I don't always plan for the Sandstorm. See, I can actually speak okay when I'm not thinking about pet battles, when I'm not thinking, oh, which move do I make? Okay, so there you go. I think that's my second win. I think I won twice with the Jade Oozeling. Totally OP Jade Oozeling. I gotta have more teams in this. Let's make a really, really good team with the Jade Oozeling. Okay. Check this out. I know some of you people are gonna be like, I mean, I know some people. When I say you people, I sound like some weirdo. Oh, and by the way, that last battle, that wasn't played very well by the Truck Stop Lady. But that's okay. So I know some people are gonna not like me choosing Graves here, but you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna use that Emperor Crab again. Oh, no. I have no, not to level 22. I have been enjoying my Emperor Crab a lot. Okay, my HH Emperor Crab a lot. So this is haters gonna here. Let's call them Gravers. Gravers get hated. Let's call it Gravers get hated. Gravers get hated. Okay. So again, because of my low health there and my ability to sort of tank, I don't know if there's a word for it in WoW. I'm sure there is, and I just don't actually play WoW enough. But I would call it like a drain tank or a health tank. If you want to like health tank someone, there's probably a real word for it. What do I mean by that? Like you're tanking them because you're stealing your health away from it. Maybe someone can school me, because as you know, I don't really play World of Warcraft much anymore. I just pet battle. Alright. I'm on my second win. Interesting. There's another deal. I think they're going to start with that guy. Oh, I was wrong. I thought they were going to start with the Kun-Lai Runt, and I had this plan for what I was going to do to the Kun-Lai Runt. What the hell is that? Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and bring Graves in. Here's why. Because I'm afraid that Jade Oozeling isn't going to be able to take the Teroclaw Hatchling doing its whole dodge thing. It just doesn't have enough health. Oh, that sucked for you, buddy. Hey, but look, guess what? I brought a first tier pet, they brought a first tier pet too. And I believe probably these pets are on the same tier. Although the Emperor Crab's probably like on a higher tier, or higher tier than the KLR, I would think. Ooh, that hurt. Well, either way I'm fine. Are you going to go for your dodge now, or are you going to try to kill me? Either way, I don't care. Okay, now that's where this gets interesting. Got 3 rounds of that left. Should I just kill myself? I always crack up when Graves do this, but I don't know. Against this Teroclaw Hatchling, I'm actually not sure what to do. I may kill myself. Oh no, I'm not going to kill myself. It doesn't do that much damage to me. Okay, and he would have killed me anyway if he had attacked me. So I think I'm good. I didn't make a fool out of myself there. But yeah, I'm sort of in a bind against this Teroclaw Hatchling because I don't think that either of these 2 pets are good against it. Maybe I should put an FOA there. Maybe this is my cue to put an FOA in front instead of Graves in front, because that's FOA is my favorite Graves counter. I'm sorry, Teroclaw Hatchling counter. Just nail it on the back line, man. Oh, are you an elemental now? You take damage like an elemental. That's good. Oh, come on out. I mean, stay on end. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. Oh, snap, you poor bird, you. And oh, the power of a priority move. There goes the Runt. Yeah, I'm a horrible human being because I use Graves. I know. You're not so stout after all. No, that was mean. Okay. Well, since since we're going all Oozeling all the time, let's try what I said. Face. Oh, I call that thing a face. What the hell is it called? The Fragment of Anger. Oh my god, I played with 2 first tier pets in a row. Oh, what the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Maybe I'll get that Teroclaw Hatchling. I freaking hate Teroclaw Hatchlings. You can't load a team. Well, no, you can't load a team in a match pet battle. Oh, the luck. You know, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh, well, that's fine, because you're both on the back line taking back line damage. Okay, Mr. Redundant. You're both battling in your pet battle. You used an attack while attacking. My stun... Oh, well, I guess I can't say my stun stunned you, because it doesn't always stun. Oh, I thought it was Soothe. Here I was trying to find a nice pet to play with. It's Seethe. No, I'm just kidding. It should be W. And that Axebeak Hatchling is not... Oh, it is under... It's... Or is it? No, it is. Yeah. Swap, swap, swap. Oh. Well, I'll be... You got me there. I am not out of the woods yet. Here I am talking crap like I'm super special or something. I am far from out of the woods. Especially if this guy comes in and leaves my... Yep, that's what I thought might happen. So I'm just gonna go to my Emperor Crab just so I don't get stuck with a crab versus bird matchup, because that's never fun. Oh, okay. Kind of risky here because the bird flyer could come in and then use its lift off if it had it. But it's not going to happen. Okay, there we go. Well, that was good for me. Let's do this. If you are anything... Oh, well, now I have a interesting call, because if I think there's going to be a liftoff, I should use this. If I think there's going to be a Nocturnal Strike, I should use this. Oh. How much damage? Wait, what? 953. Well, there's always a chance I could survive. But most likely, I'm going to get crit. Okay. I think I'm okay here. Let's put up this. We're going to corrode your bird. And then we'll finish off with this to be safe, and we're good. Okay, well, the Jade Oozeling. Not as an impressive a win. Not as impressive a win that time or the time before, because I had 2 first tier pets, but I believe the first 2 times were pretty good, right? Oh, I'm already 4 wins. Jeez. Okay. Let's pay our dues, man. We just played with 2 top tier pets, first tier pets. Let's see. That's not really paying dues. Let me go ahead and go with this. I don't think this person is going to make the same mistake as last time. But different team. Oh, oops. All right. Well, let's. Okay. Cool. I think I should be faster than you, right? Yeah. Let's put this on you. You and your imp just staying in. I don't know what the imp master plan of yours is. Okay, there you go. Now, you know, I shouldn't, but I can't resist. Because what if? Oh, you know, I had to go with the what if there. I just had to. I couldn't pass it up. Because you know, sometimes truck stop lady doesn't play as consistently as you would expect. So yeah, this is good. I can kill, and then I have something to do on that undead round, and then against the spider I think I'm gonna be okay with my Iron Starlette. So let's get the juke here. Now that was consistent. That was a move that you should have made. Let's see, are you gonna keep your... Oh, nope. Okay, well, I can live with that as well. Let me bring this out. Okay, let's do this. Speed is really an issue here. I don't want to take that much damage. I guess I will sacrifice this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sacrifice this guy. I'm going to get a heal off. I'm going to... Oh, snap. That's not good. I thought that might happen. Oh, well. I'm talking a bunch of crap about truck stop lady. And look what I get for it. I'm going to go ahead and just do this. If you want to gate me out, then that's fine. If you want to damage me, then that's fine. I'm just going to make myself faster than you. Okay, because guess what's going to happen, buddy? I'm all charged up there. And now when you come back in, you're going to be slower. Oh, I think you'll be slower. Do I want to go for this or this? 216, 77, 77. Yeah, that'll kill. So, oh, I added wrong. Crap. Dude, that sucks. Okay. Well, I don't want to take that with you. Is the imp's gate going to be ready when it comes back in? It is not. So, this is how we're going to take out the imp. We're going to supercharge now. You're going to die. And then it's all happy fun time. For me. Here we go. 5-0. 4 of those games were with the Jade Oozeling. So but 2 of them were against Truck Stop Lady. So I can't say that was that one wasn't poorly played. The first one, you know, was a little bit suspect. But well, there you go, 5-0. Used a couple of first tier pets, but anyways, this is Discodoggy, and I am out. I will get out before this person starts calling me a hacker. Have a pleasant evening.